Okay, well, an object smaller than a central object orbiting around a planet, which is orbiting around a sun. I don't know if they found any moons orbiting around free-floating planets, but that sounds pretty unlikely.
Something small and rocky that orbits a planet.
It goes around a planet in the solar system, I hope.
It's a hard question. One of the main requirements for an object to be classified as moon, first gravitational bound some bigger object, and they have to clean their orbits in order to be referred as moon, I guess. Yep.
To me, a moon, as opposed to just an asteroid that has been captured into orbit, is something that is formed at the same time as the planet and perhaps also has coalesced together as opposed to just being a single rock. I think a lot of the asteroids in our solar system have been created from collisions, and they're debris, whereas moons are things that are intact from the formation.
Something that revolves around another thing?
Yes, I think a moon is any small body that's orbiting a planet in a stable orbit. But remembering how much trouble the IOU got into in the definition of a planet, I think one probably shouldn't be too rigorous about this. I'm very happy to be flexible about what is or is not a moon.
So it is rotating around the planet, I guess. So that's the definition. And okay. So I think the mass should be large enough to become satellites, and it should running around. I think it's basically the same definition of a planet. So it's running around the planet, and it should be large enough to become a spherical, like a ball or something.
Officially, I think it's a thing that something rotates around another body pulled within gravity. So, so I don't know. Yeah.
Us galactic astronomers don't really like to sort of entertain the idea that planetary science is is that much of an interesting thing. So we never really concern ourselves with that. So I wouldn't be able to tell you, to be honest.
If it's around a planet. I don't have a definition. I'm happy to go with the status quo. But I agree that you can't just have anything being a moon.
My definition, it's hard not to think of our own moon when I think of the definition of a moon. And so I think in my heart, I would like it to look kind of like ours and do kind of our moony kind of stuff. But I don't think that's very scientific. So I expect it's got to be in some kind of orbit around something bigger than itself, and not be the dominant source of gravity, something like that. But intrinsically, I'd like it to look kind of like our moon, and potentially be made of cheese as well. I think that would be a positive.